Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today, this morning. It's Thursday the 12th of September. And I've boated up here just below Lookout. They're running a half unit of water. And I've been throwing a little bit and gotten a couple bites. After yesterday's one cast, throwing white, I wanted to come up here and just throw white. And now I'm torn because I know if I throw white, I'm not going to catch as many fish as if I were to throw the 16th ounce sculpin and peach. So if I throw the white, it's going to be a lot more boring, I guess you're thinking. But I might get a big fish. So I'm going to throw a white. It's a 3/32 ounce white instead of an 1/8. Last night I threw an 1/8 because they were running more water. So and it's a 4-pound line. I'm still kind of behind the eddy. I'm still in eddy water from the island up here. So I've been trying to position the boat where the current's just right. It's never just right. Okay. We'll see what happens. I have thrown a little bit, and like I said, I got a couple bites, but it was on the sculpin and peach. I think I'm not going to get as many bites on the white, but I don't know. I was surprised last night when I got as many bites as I did on the white. We've tried white off and on all summer, and it really hasn't worked that good since the spring. But you always got to try it every once in a while, just because you never know when they're back on it. Plus, they haven't seen white in a long time, probably. First cast, nothing. Water's always pretty fast coming through the Lookout area, and then it slows down as you get away from it. It's kind of pretty fast right in here, but then it'll slow down here. I'm fishing the bluff side of the channel side. And as I mentioned yesterday on one cast, you know, this is the time of year the browns are moving up for their spawn. They go through the motions of spawning even though they're not successful. Oh, there was a bump. And we do pretty good catching browns on white. Not sure why that is. They do tend to chase minnows, and they're more an aggressive feeder. They eat sculpin. They get big enough, they'll start eating dead rainbows that lay on the bottom, or they'll even chase rainbows and try to catch them. So white is more of a forage fish color. It also looks like trout guts a little bit if they're under the docks eating fish that have been cleaned. And we got a lot of, like around our dock, there are a lot of chubs, creek chubs, all sizes. And I'm sure that they eat those too. And there it's silverfish, darkback. So water is already starting to slow down. And I'm trying to work it off the bottom. There are some snags in here. I'm liable to lose a couple of jigs. Another reason I like to come up here in the mornings and fish this bank is the sun is still behind the bluff, and this stays in the shade till 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't get up here until 8, or actually didn't leave the dock till after 8. Line went slack. Ooh, that might have been a little bump. It was good. Ah, that might have been a bite. Might have missed 2 already. I might be biting a little short this morning. I haven't seen too many people catching fish. Really slowed down, the current has. Well, I might have to switch to a darker jig to catch a fish here. I am curious if they are hitting, if they are feeding at all this morning. I haven't had a follow. Okay. I'm gonna throw 1/16 ounce. That sculpin and peach jig, 2-pound line. Like I said, they might not be hungry this morning. Okay, let's try. It's only a 32nd ounce, 2-pound line, and work it slow on the bottom. This is a sculpin with a sculpin head. I hear them jumping around me a little bit. That didn't work. Let's try letting it sink a little bit and then work it kind of fast. See if they're gonna. They're not being aggressive. I don't think they're gonna hit this, but so they come up here and chase. Go down deep again. I'm just trying to catch one fish right now. I love these conditions. A little bit of flow early in the morning. Not a lot of traffic out. Evidently the fish don't like the conditions. Boy. Well, I'm about halfway down to the narrows. I'm just about ready to call it. I had high hopes catching a few fish. I guess that's fishing. I can't get them to bite. So thanks for watching. We'll try something else tomorrow.